What's up, anglers? Mike here, Trout Made Angler Company. Thank you for joining me, smashing me on that play button for the Get Made Show. It's been a minute since we've had some trout anglers on the Get Made Show in studio, but it's time. It's time to bring it back, and we're coming back strong. Today's guest is a name that's buzzing in the SoCal trout scene. Vic Hernandez of Trucha Spoons. If you fish lakes out in Southern California or the Eastern Sierra, you've probably heard of him, or more likely, you've seen his spoons been bending rods all over the region. Vic is a young SoCal trout angler who took his passion for chasing trout and flipped it into one of the hottest bait companies in the game. What has started for just a passion for fishing has turned into a revolution, a spoon revolution, anglers. He's built a reputation not just as a killer stick, as a great angler, but as the guy behind the spoons that's changing the way we fish for trout out west. From local waters here in SoCal to the Eastern Sierra and across state lines. This story, Vic's story, is all about the hustle, creativity, and staying true to that SoCal fishing culture. We're diving into how Vic came up, the grind of turning an idea into a brand, and why Trucha Spoons is leading the industry right now. Anglers, this one's dope, this one's fresh, and this one is going down in history straight from the SoCal roots. Let's get into it. Let's get made. This is a Get Made show, and introducing Thucha Spoons. What's up, anglers? Mike here, Trout Made Angler Company. Thanks for smashing on that play button. This is the Get Made Show. We're back, and we're back strong with up and coming. The spoons are up and coming in the SoCal community, and I got one of the best to do it here today. Victor Hernandez, Trucha Spoons. Thanks for being here, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me here. Appreciate it.
Thank
What's
you.
up, guys?
Appreciate
Vic from Trucha Spoons. Ready to get this podcast going, man.
Well, we're gonna
Glad
get it
to be
going.
here.
Dude, I'm stoked that you're here, Vic.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Thanks for having
stoked,
me.
dude. Yeah, I knew with the rise of the spoon game, I wanted to make sure we had one of the best that's doing it right now, laying the foundation to do that. So I appreciate you being here, brother.
Yep, glad to be here. Man.
Appreciate you coming in.
Nah, thank you, man.
Meeting up.
Stoked.
Me too, man. It's been a minute since we chopped it up or even fished. But,
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
What's cool is that, last time we hung out, we fished. Was that Lake
Cuyamaca, the kids derby.
And you weren't even doing Trucha Spoons yet.
I was.
You were?
I was.
Just started, right?
That was like a little bit of the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was years ago. What? 2 years ago?
At least 2 years ago.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell us about that journey, man. Like, how'd you start trout fishing, bro? Were you like most anglers growing up in San Bernardino, i.e.
Yeah.
Park Lake? So tell me a little bit about that.
So me growing up I was always about the San Bernardino parks. A big thing for me was the regional derbies. So every San Bernardino regional park, every month they had a derby. So you would get that schedule in the mail, and you'd be stoked, and you'd be looking out for that one day of the month to go fish the derby. And that's pretty much my spark for like trout fishing. Like, my dad would take me out all the San Bernardino parks. Even sometimes we would go out to like San Diego, all those Lake Cuyamaca too. But mainly Glen Helen's literally like down the street from my house. So that was pretty much it. My dad would take us to the derbies. We would sleep in line. That's where all my stuff happened.
That's awesome.
You would wait for that one day of the month to go fish that derby.
Did you pin that calendar?
Oh yeah, you best believe the calendar was on the fridge. My favorite ones for sure were definitely Glen Helen though. That was my lake.
I didn't grow up, trout fishing like that. Just went to the Sierra once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Was it just as crazy as it is now, or was it like not as crazy as it is now?
No, it's not as crazy. Back then it was more chill. Now it's crazy. There's more people. Now they don't even do the derbies because of COVID, but even then, like how you're saying the Sierras, my dad, I grew up also fishing the Sierras too. I have a picture of it's a photo of me and my dad, and I think the picture's labeled like 2007, man. I was a little youngster. We are in the Sierras fishing together. But yeah,
How old
pretty
were
much.
you, Jake?
I'm 22 years old.
22?
I'm 22
Okay, you said
years old.
2007.
Yeah. I was born in 2003. Yeah.
I got divorced in 2007. So, but that's cool, man. So you would say that that's your earliest childhood memory is fishing
Yeah.
with your dad, those derbies.
Those derbies, man. That's what I look forward to as a youngster. Was always fishing those derbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever place? Did you ever win?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So I've won 3 derbies. Uh, 2 San Bernardino one, and one was Rancho Aruba's Riverside, right? Riverside, Rancho Aruba. Yeah. So I won that one. So yeah. Speaking of derbies, that's probably my most memorable one. Excuse me. I don't know how old I was, but I was still in middle school.
Okay.
And
What were you
Rancho
using?
Aruba.
What were you using?
I was using a yellow tadpole, and you fished Harupa before that cove right there where all the buoy lines at. There was this big school coming around every like 10 minutes, and there was this one fish in there that was the biggest of the school, and I just remember casting that yellow tadpole and hooking up to that big fish and landing it, and I ended up winning that derby.
How big was the fish?
8 pounds, 11 ounces.
Woo.
I just remember being up there like little youngster, and then all these older heads around me, and I'm over here with cash in my hand, first place. That was probably one of the peak moments of like my little trout fishing career. Was winning that derby at Rancho.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever? You said you won a couple more derbies.
Yeah, I won one at Cucamonga Guasti, and then one at Yucaipa.
Okay, cool. What would you be? What would you say your PB trout?
A PB
PB
trout,
rainbow trout.
PB rainbow trout is 11 pounds 8 ounces out of Glen Helen.
Tell me that story.
Tail Walker.
How'd you feel when you woke up? Did you were like Ice Cube?
Dude, no.
You didn't smell no hog in the kitchen?
It's crazy, dude.
You ready or what's up?
I remember what was even crazier was I was with my cousin that day, and he had caught. He broke his PB back to back that same day, and then like he landed his 2 fish.
Yeah.
The next cast was my cast, 11-pounder, jig, a white meanie jig.
No shit.
Yeah, Glen Helen, that small lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tail walkers.
Nice.
When they stock tail walkers, big fish. It's literally the same area. He caught those 2 fish. I catch my 11-pounder on a white meanie jig. And
white meanie jig?
Yeah. That was. I've never came close to breaking it. I've caught a bunch of 9s, bunch of 8s, but I haven't got a double digit since then.
Do you remember whose mini jig? Or was it like a?
It was an ultralight heavyweight white meanie jig. Yep, back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I used to fish for them back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I that's how I like we haven't known each other, but we've known each other for years, you know. So I kind of think, tell me about that journey, man. So you're fishing with your dad coming up, in the area, SoCal.
Yep.
Where did that? Because I know you also fished with James on CML, right?
James CML, Gorditos.
Yeah. So tell me about your journey with that. Like, what was it? What was the no pun, the lure, but also it's super interesting, man. Like you've heard me say, SoCal's super unique in its community and culture.
Yeah, it is,
and it's really cool that it's people could have pride in the local products.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and go out there, fish them, and represent, and with the blow up of social media, as well as the trout scene here, probably coincided. So tell me about your journey on that.
So growing up as a little kid, all you wanted to do was fish for someone, get sponsored, get a pro staff. So that was always like my main thing when I would go fishing, is try to catch a big fish on somebody's product to get sponsored.
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate enough to have fished for a bunch of good companies. Now I don't fish for no one. Now I'm just straight Trucha Spoons. Mm-hmm. Support everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much like growing up, you just want to be pro staff and ambassador. But
yeah,
honestly, it's just about going out there and having fun,
fun, yeah.
Catching fish.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to believe in the products that that you, whatever product it is,
Yeah.
whatever company it is, you go out there, you buy it,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
use it, you catch a toad.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
catch a toad, you post it, you tag
Trucha
them.
Spoons, get me. You know, it's like
Yeah,
it's cool, you know.
yeah.
And but I think we've been on a similar journey in a sense because now you know I came up, you know, fishing everybody's stuff on my
Yeah.
YouTube channel. You
Yep.
know, now I still do on the hard stuff, the hard baits.
Yep.
But you know, the plastics is made baits. So
Made baits.
tell me about what inspires you to start Thucha Spoons.
Trucha Spoons. So if you don't know, Trucha Spoons is trout in Spanish. So Trout Spoons,
Yeah.
Trucha Spoons. I started off, let's see. So my buddy introduced me into spoons, right? Spoons was like more of an OC thing. I never really believed in the spoon.
It's sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah, you're good.
the spoons, it was like OC and NorCal.
Oh, yep, OC and NorCal.
And no one was throwing spoons.
No
here in
one
SoCal
was throwing
a
spoons
couple
here.
years
Yeah.
ago, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No one was.
Nobody.
Hey, I'm gonna do spinners.
Yeah, Castmasters or
Castmasters,
Thomas
yeah.
Boyans.
No one.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, why are you throwing hearts?
What's a spoon? Like, why a
You know,
spoon?
Warpaint Customs doing
Yeah.
mini cranks.
Mini cranks.
You know, so it was like
It was more mini jigs.
it was there. It was all plastic.
Yeah,
so
all
sorry
plastics.
about that. Yeah,
Very good. But yeah, so my buddy introduced me to the spoon, and I had it in my tackle box for a while. I just never fished it until one day I went to Arupa, and boom, sure enough, I caught like 5 back to back. And me not knowing how to handle a fish with a spoon, I ended up breaking the hook off. So I'm like, damn, bro, where'd I get more? Like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, we ordered them from straight from Japan. Like, let us know. We put an order in, and they take a couple months to come in. So I got tired of like waiting
Yeah.
for the spoons to come in. It'll take months. They would get here. I would lose them, and then so I took matters in my own hands, and I was like, I remember I made this post on Instagram. I was like, if I were to resell spoons, who would buy them? And I got a good response out of it. So then I started buying them in bulk and reselling them.
Yeah.
But then what came with it was a lot of hate. A lot of people were.
Oh, you're repackaging.
Yeah. But yeah,
whatever. You know what? I don't care. If you don't know, I don't make my made baits.
Yep, I knew that.
I don't make made baits. It's I'm good at content.
Yep.
Okay, but made baits are I go in the lab. I have the concepts.
Exactly.
I create the bait.
Yep.
I create the colors. There's a recipe. Now it's production.
Nobody knows the recipe.
No, in that sense, it's business.
Yeah.
Walmart does that. Everybody does that.
Exactly.
It's not a big deal. Okay.
Okay, everyone.
It's not that. I get it. You know,
yeah.
Talking about the community and the roots of the community, the culture. Yeah, respect to the bait makers who do it themselves, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
anyways,
that's pretty much what started.
I'm gonna say this is a Get Made show, bro. We're gonna call it out. We're gonna call it out.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, there are people hating on kids packaging.
Yeah, so that's what started it off. You know, reselling spoons. Then all this hate came with it. So I'm like, damn. The hate was crazy. You know, from everywhere around. Like probably my next door neighbor was hating on me.
Dang.
Like it was bad. So then I kept telling my lady, like, dude, what do I do? Like, what do we do to like fix this? Like. So I was like, all right, let's learn how to paint them. So we started ordering all these blanks, all this paint, you know, trying to learn how to, you know, no handouts. YouTube doesn't even have it. Like you had to figure it out.
Yeah.
So then we started painting them, and then that's when like the hate was like, oh damn, he's painting them out, and they still look good. Okay, let's give him a little respect.
Yeah. Have you been creative, artistic, or painting before? With anything else, or it was just a trial and error?
I want to say I was artistic in art class, but now that I look at it, it wasn't really talent. No.
You're better with your airbrush than your fingers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Have the finger painting, dude. Vic, it's you. I gotta say, you know, watching you and Thucha Spoons, it's your learning curve is quick, bro.
Yeah.
You put some good products out, man.
Yeah.
It's very clean.
I think we started like officially painting them was 2023.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was It's crazy. The journey that we've been through to be here today is it's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, Vic. So, what would you say your biggest challenge has been so far? Just your fishing career, trout fishing career, and but especially developing and creating, getting up and going through Trucha Spoons.
Yeah. Uh Biggest challenge was for sure the hate, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Go you It gets to you, man. Like you have to realize, this stuff comes with hate, but you gotta ignore it,
yeah.
block the haters. If you're doing good, there's obviously gonna be some hate, but that was probably one of the biggest things. Other than that, it's all been bread and butter, man. Just go out there, fish, catch some big fish.
You catch some big fish, man.
I know, man. I don't know.
You catch.
I
You
don't
know
know
what? I
what it
just
is.
I just realized there's. The trout gods bless me every now and then.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm a numbers guy mostly, but I get everything in between. There's some big fish guys, man. You've always been one of them.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You've always been one of them. I think it you said you fish with ultralight heavyweights, George and them. So you picked up tip. I mean, those are the OGs and
Yeah, as a youngin.
pioneers. So you picked
Yeah.
up tips there. Anthony's Gorditos
Yeah.
is amazing angler as well. You
Yeah.
fish with him a lot. James
Yeah.
is too. So those are all
Yeah.
like big fish people, man. Big fish anglers, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
What's the
just
secret, bro?
I,
I'm trying to get to the point.
I don't know what's the secret. It's just I think
I know what the
I just
secret
got
is.
the lucky sauce or something. I don't know,
It's
man.
time. It's time on the water.
Time on the water, exactly.
I think it's time on the water. As I've been spending more time on water, making longer trips, bigger trips, or sometimes it just comes, man. Something that to me, everything sometimes it all comes together, and
Yeah.
it's like
Every
I'm gonna have a
time.
decent day this
Yeah.
day, or great day, or but
I mean, every time you go in the water, you learn.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Like when I tell people about how do I fish a spoon or how do I know how deep I am, like
yeah,
you go out there, you cast it, you count. For me, I count like every 5 seconds, boom, and I'll reel it.
yeah.
Cast every 10 seconds, boom, start reeling. Cast.
It depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll smack it on top of the water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
Sometimes
sometimes it's not that easy.
Sometimes I drop your spoons down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you start reeling, there's just boom.
Yep.
So it all depends. It's just any like a mini jig or anything else.
Exactly.
Start at the bottom, work your way up the water column.
Exactly.
What's the biggest fish you've caught on your spoons?
Biggest fish.
So your PB's 11.8.
11.8.
On what? The ultralight heavyweight?
Ultralight heavyweight
white mini jig.
Yep.
The biggest fish you caught on your spoons?
Biggest fish I've caught on a spoon was at Convict Lake, 9.8 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. A 9-pounder around this time, October.
Okay.
Fall, on the Convict Lake special.
Convict Lake special. So
had to name it after
You
the
did,
lake.
yeah.
Yeah, literally green and pink spoon.
Green and pink?
Green and pink.
How'd you come up with that color before? Like you caught it on that color?
I caught it on that color, yeah.
But you named it Convict
Lake special.
Okay.
After I
So
caught it.
how'd you come up with that color
I named it
combination?
that lake. I named it that name because I caught that 9-pounder.
Yeah.
In the morning, and then right before the sun went down, I caught an 8-pounder on the same spoon. So I'm like,
oh yeah, it's
come on.
Yeah, once is luck, twice is you're doing something. Yeah. So how'd you come up with that color combination beforehand?
Every time I go in the lab, I just paint different color combinations, and I go out and I fish them, and whatever works. But when I go up to the Sierras, I like fishing like more natural stuff. So more of the greens, but then you can't be shy to throw in a little bit of bright and more of a natural color too. So that's when I did it was more of a lighter green with a bright pink on the side. So I think
kind of
a little
rainbow
mixture of
trout,
both. Yeah,
maybe.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. You have a unique way of selling your product.
Yeah.
By doing drops.
Drops.
Right? It's not unique to just business overall because a lot of companies do pop-ups, they do drops based on the product, the style, the season, whatever it might be, right? But your drops, you do drops, you work your ass off all week, and then every Friday you do a drop.
Yeah.
Tell me about why you decided to do that.
Every Friday, 8:30 p.m. we do drops. I don't know, I just always been different, I feel like everybody just sells like, oh, hit me up, I got this. But I wanted people to like wait for it,
Mm-hmm.
So
demand.
Create
demand.
So I started doing drops every week, and fortunate enough that they would sell out, so people would want it more and more and more. So I would make them wait till Friday, you
Yeah.
know. But now it's like, okay, I work Monday through Thursday, just painting all these spoons, getting them ready, and then Friday, boom, they're ready.
You did what? How many colors combinations? How many colorways do you do each drop?
Well, this last drop we did 15 with trailers, so that's something new that we started as well, and 14 regular colors, so 29 color different colors.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of colors.
Yeah, it's a lot of colors.
It's a lot of them.
I started going crazy too, trying to figure out a name for each one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we recently started tying our own trailers too on.
I saw that. Yeah.
The spoons.
Yeah. Sorry, I tagged you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it was all good. But yeah, it's that's what I was using when I went to Cuyamaca.
Yeah.
Was I forget it was the orange one.
Yeah.
And the trailer. It looks really. I like when it looks great when you're reeling it, but once you pause, that trailer like.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I was like, oh,
I'm gonna post
that's sexy,
I'm gonna post
bro.
a video of it, bro.
And it's on that pause that like the screen pauses,
spoon flutters,
and then
so does the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer
down.
just,
Yeah.
dude, it was sick.
Yeah, so that's.
I was like, dude, this has to get big right now. This has to get big.
Yeah, so that's something new that's also been very popular right now too. The custom trailers. So
Yeah.
it gives it more action. Before I used to just put a little power worm on the hook.
Yeah.
And it will give the same action.
Yeah.
But if you tie a trailer on it, the action is different, man. And you get to color match the spoon, so it's pretty cool, pretty unique.
That's cool. Was it hard for you to start tying, or you just? I mean, there's a lot of YouTube videos on that.
Yeah, honestly, like it's mainly my lady that does it. My fiance does it. I kind of stay away from that because I'm trash at it, man. But she does a lot, honestly.
Well, they're great. They're amazing.
Yeah, she gets it dialed.
That's cool. So family business, family run.
Literally just me and my fiance.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys work together well?
Yep. Sometimes we
She's
throw
the
a couple
boss,
punches.
so that's why.
But yeah, it's literally
that's cool.
2-person team. Yeah.
That's cool. Where do you see Trucha Spoons, man, in 5 years, bro?
5 years, man. Wow. I don't know. I just hope to be doing even better. Always leveling up. I really want to take it to where people can buy in wholesale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stores.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
are you in any tackle shops right now?
Yeah, we're in a few tackle shops. Fishing Full, SoCal Trout Cartel. Save on Tackle.
That's
a couple
a lot.
Local shops. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
During
Plus,
trout season.
And then you're dropping hundreds of spoons every Friday as well.
Every Friday, man. Every Friday, 8:30.
Every Friday, 8:30.
Set those alarms. Set those alarms.
Same Trucha time, same Trucha channel.
Yeah, bro. Literally.
That's awesome,
Friday.
dude. I kind of want to switch gears. We're gonna get back to Thucha Spoons, but kind of mix it in at the same time. In your opinion, what makes our trout fishing community so unique, Vic? You're part of the roots. You're paving your way. You've made a big impact on the community.
Yeah.
With the rise of spoons.
Yeah.
Or the I want to say it. I think they're here to stay. The trend. The spoons coming back into the trout game here and just exploding here in SoCal. You've laid that foundation. You're part of that. So
the trout community is pretty cool, bro. Honestly, like we're a little small group, but everyone supports each other there. Even from NorCal, I'm starting to see NorCal and SoCal like starting to be buddies now.
Yeah.
It's cool because I get a lot of people who tag me on their stories with like a bunch of spoons in a case, right? And it's of course Trucha Spoons and a couple other spoon companies, So I think that's what's unique about this community. We support each other, we support everyone. It's not like just I'm just gonna support this guy or that and that. It's like we all support it. We got everything in our tackle box.
There's room. That's what I say about made baits. I just want to be a part of your trout arsenal.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what I'm gonna say, it is. There's enough room for everybody.
Yeah, there is enough room for everybody.
There's enough room for everybody. Like you saw my spoon wallet. I got.
Yeah, you got it all.
I still got those spoons that aren't labeled. That I'm like, man, whose is that? I'm like, whose is that? Like I caught my Little Virginia.
Yep.
Which this video that's up, but we got
sir.
it. We got it on the Trucha Spoon logo.
That was a nice one.
I caught on the Pink Panther. Dude, I've been.
And you released it.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I did, bro. I did. Yeah. I don't need a chance at $750.
Exactly.
I got some good content. Use my homie's spoon. And it just so happened I was gonna use another spoon. It didn't matter whose, but I was gonna do another color, and that one like fell, or it was like right there. I saw it. I was just like, ooh! I saw the mermaid's milk on the back.
Yep.
Right. I don't know if that's
Mermaid's
what you call
milk.
it, but
Yep,
it's kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
So I saw that on the back. I'm like, ooh, I want that. And then I saw the other side. It's the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther, yep.
Yeah, I didn't know the name of it. And I've never caught a big fish out of Little Virginia, man. I've been going there for years, bro. So that was the first one.
That's sick.
And I lost another one. You saw the video.
Yeah.
The video. I lost another one. Like it's big.
Oh yeah,
you know
it's big
it's
when
big.
it takes off.
And I lost it, and then this one hit, and it was just awesome, dude. It was a nice fish.
You got made and you got spoon fed.
That's right, spoon fed. That's your tagline for Thucha Spoons.
Spoon fed.
That's cool, man. I love the branding. I love the logo. I'm big on branding. You know, I think it's very important for business. If you're gonna, have a business and sell to people, you have that energy, that vibe about you. You've done a great job too. And fiance.
You as well, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, get made, man. Get made Baits, the Get Made show. Come on,
man. I'm just trying. Be part of the community, man, and give back, and I feel like this is my purpose.
You do a lot for the community, bro. You do a lot. I appreciate that.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know. You just want to do the right things, man, and have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is all just to leave on YouTube. So, it's generations after generations here in SoCal know how important and what's it took for all these companies to get where they're at.
Yeah.
The dreams they had, the inspirations you had,
the
and
journey,
the idea at the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like, Trucha Spoons.
The sketch for the
right,
design.
the sketch, yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I have a little tougher question for you.
Let's get it.
All right. Kind of going back to kind of the haters. All right.
What's that?
Kind of going back to the hating
Okay.
when you started Trucha Spoons,
Yeah.
right? Not just the repackaging, but even now, right now. And I know I'm not trying to like stir up drama or nothing. It's just important, I think we should talk about it, not talk shit, but just talk about your experience and your opinion. But have you have a lot of pressure with competition and people saying you copied? This is I want to get a bait. It's a thing in our community.
It's a thing in our community.
And to me, it doesn't matter. No one owns a color.
Exactly. Yeah.
No one, I get it if you're doing. There's certain, but it's how do you deal with that pressure? Even if it's not hate.
Yeah.
But how do you deal? You see that, and you like. Because I see it with me.
Yeah, about copying colors or
whatever, or
ideas and all this.
Ideas, and it's I've learned how to deal with it.
Yeah, you gotta
because
deal with it.
It hurts you. It hurts you
for real.
Especially if it's your friend or someone you were fishing with or what have you. And it hurts. But how do you deal with that now and then and you've had you have a great attitude. You've always been respectful, dude. You've always been chill, cool. You have a great attitude.
Yeah. I mean, I never go on social media and post none of that. I always keep it legit, But it does happen, People say you copy colors, you copy this. But the way I see it is like, all right, first of all, the spoon's been around for years. It's a JDM thing. Mm-hmm. A bunch of different Japan company with the same shape, same colors. It's been around. So like we didn't create the spoon. No. We didn't create the colorway. The way I see it is like you got 3 spoons right in front of you. They're all white. One may be a little wider, one may be a little shinier, or one may have a different hook.
Or one's painted by you, Vic, and they love
where I'm
spoons.
That's where I'm leading to. But the way I see it is, the customer or the person who's gonna buy the spoon isn't gonna buy it because of the color or what hook it has. It's whatever's behind that spoon, who painted that spoon, that's who's gonna buy it. You know,
Yeah.
the person behind the spoon, like the type of person you are, or the story you have, or like Get Made, right? I'm gonna buy this mini jig because I want to get made, right?
Right.
Not because it's yellow and it has silver glitter instead of green glitter. It's
Yeah.
just different ways to see it, but that's how I handle it. You know, I don't really let that get to me about colors or shapes. It's out there for everyone. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've seen you. It's. I don't think it's a huge deal. You don't clap back on social media or nothing.
Yeah.
And I just wanted. I don't. With this Get Made show, I don't want to ignore the elephant in the room. You know, I think we need to talk about it and be able to. If there's an issue, to talk about it
Yeah.
and or just ignore it
Yeah.
because it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that big of a deal. Go out there, catch fish, have fun.
Yeah. People forget what it's all about. You know,
Yeah.
going out there at the lake and fishing. You
Yeah,
know,
but I
catching
know,
fish.
I know it's there's sacrifices you've made through up until this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and that's dealing with that stuff. It's I'm sure everybody who even just catches a trout and gets the you estimate how much it weighs, and people
Yeah.
you don't even make baits. It's just like all that stuff just needs to like, hey, great fish, man, great catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't
People-
really matter.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Where's the next place you're fishing, man?
Next place I'm fishing?
Yeah.
Sierras, hopefully. Sierras. I'm headed for sure in October. I'm headed up there to the Sierras.
What lake are you gonna go? Convict?
Convict Lake.
Convict Lake?
Man. Convict Lake.
Where do you fish? Convict Lake?
Oh, me and my lady walked the whole lake
The whole lake?
till we find them.
I've never had luck in the back.
What?
No, I had luck on the if you're facing the marina on the right hand side
Okay, yeah.
on the shallow.
Yep. I've seen some really big fish at Convict Lake.
Yeah.
I've seen some big browns out of Convict Lake.
There are some big browns at Convict Lake.
But
There
yeah,
are.
Convict Lake is my bread and butter, man. When I go to Sierras, that's my favorite lake.
I have good luck there. It's a beautiful lake. I think
Yeah.
it's the most.
The only thing you gotta worry about is that wind.
The wind sucks. The wind
It'll
sucks.
be blowing there, yeah.
Yeah, the wind does suck, but I think it's the most beautiful lake there.
Yeah.
And you have some new colors, some new spoons you're gonna be testing now.
Yeah, we got
What's on the horizon for like?
bunch of new colors. What mainly has been on the horizon has been the trailers. We're tying our own trailers now, so that's what's been coming up. But we got a couple things planned out for this trout season. We got a pop up.
Yeah, SoCal.
Yeah,
Yep.
SoCal trout season.
What do you? What pop up you gonna be at?
We're doing our own pop up October 5th at my house. We got
Okay.
a couple vendors there. So yeah,
Nice. That's
gonna
what's up.
start it off with bang, you know.
Okay, we have
trout
to.
season
Yeah,
started.
trout season is on the horizon, anglers.
Yes, it
if you're not
is.
from SoCal, you're gonna have to watch the videos. Definitely follow Vic and Trucha Spoons so see all the catches for SoCal trout season.
Yeah.
One last question, man, and then we're gonna wrap it up, dude. I appreciate you coming.
Appreciate you for having me here, man.
It's been cool, been good convo. I feel like we could sit here for another.
I know.
I don't know how.
Let's
long
keep
we could
going.
sit here, but- hey, let's. Okay, cool. All right, let's. Hold on. Let me go. So, that's what's on the horizon for Thucha Spoons. You just keep doing more stores, more colors,
More stores, more colors,
more trips, trailers,
more trips, more fishing,
collabs. You've done some
collabs. Yeah, we're gonna collab with Made Baits. It's gonna happen.
You want to collab?
Yeah. Oh, this season for sure is gonna happen.
Let's collab. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
The Get Made kit.
To get Trucha made
Trucha Made. See these ideas. how
made
they
by
come up.
Trucha for, or we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get that going.
When okay, I got a good question, bro. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got my notes right here. All right. Do you feel you've been successful creating a brand, a company, and as far as where you want to be, like obviously we all have room to grow, but
There's always room. to
up
grow.
to this point, do you feel like you've accomplished success, or do you feel like you're getting there?
Well, I'm very lucky and fortunate enough to do this as a living. This is what I do for a living. Quit my 9 to 5 job. It was
Dude,
the
that's fucking
craziest
that
thing
dude.
ever. Yeah, crazy.
Congrats.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like
Congrats.
I've have succeeded a little bit, but there's always room for improvement. There's always another step on the ladder. So I'm just aiming for the stars, trying to keep going.
Yeah. So what does that look like, man, at the end of the day? At the end of the day when you're 22 right now, I'm 23 years older, you're going to be 45. So when you're about to retire, what does that look like, man? What does that look like? It's a Trucha Spoon empire,
Trucha Spoons all over the world,
sportsman,
Bass
Bass
Pro,
Pro.
Sportsman, yeah, Turners. We're to the point where I don't even have to paint my own spoon.
I think that's where it's going. It has to because these big box companies can't. There'll be a point they can't ignore the companies that come up
I don't know if you
and start taking market
yes
from Thomas Boyant.
yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've seen it.
Bro, I know
Last year I saw
I know
it.
that's a little deep for you guys, and I know but that's the reality of the power of our SoCal trout fishing community is that hookup baits.
Yeah, Uncle Bates. I mean,
Nothing
this
like
whole community has
no
a
one
really
wants
big
that. No
impact.
one wants those boring patterns in Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, huh?
And the average angler that goes into Walmart or these stores don't know or may not be on social media or don't know where to find Thucha Spoons
Yeah,
or whoever else. You know what I mean? So I thought about that.
yeah,
I thought about that. I go into stores or some tackle stores and it's like, oh, that's the only mini jigs you got?
yeah.
But it's
crazy, huh?
corporate, so you got a lot of red tape to go through and then production and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Like,
So
what I've noticed too now is like you'll go into a tackle shop or Turner's or Walmart, and like back then there was no cast masters or no spoon looking thing, but now you walk in and you're like, oh, there's cast masters now, or oh, that looks like a spoon. Oh, okay.
yeah.
So yeah, I feel like the corporate's starting to catch on too to
Yeah.
small little SoCal group.
Well, they're not going to be able to do it like you, bro. They're not going to be doing it like you. And then last question, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up, dude. This has been a good one, bro.
Oh yeah.
This has been a good one. Actually, real quick, man. Very important. We got sidetracked. Give up the anglers two tips on how to fish your spoons.
2 tips. Let's see.
We were talking about it and we got off track.
Cast it out, wind it in. Nah.
That's what I do. And I got a YouTube channel. You can do it too.
How to do it. Honestly, just cast it out. There's 2 ways. There's always 2 ways that I tell people. If you see the fish boiling, you cast it out. You don't even let it sink at all.
That's a sick bite.
You start reeling right away because they're on the surface.
The spoon bite's sick.
Oh yeah, it's like
fishing
for yellowtail on a surf iron, but
yep, it is.
Trout version.
You need to. I caught my PB cutthroat and pyramid on a spoon.
Yeah.
So
I seen that. That's sick. That's crazy.
Let's go, bro. I'd love to take you on your first trip.
Dude, that would be an honor. That'd be cool.
You got pinky promise me though.
Lock it.
No, you got pinky fuckers too. There you go. That'd be dope, dude. That'd be
sick, yeah.
That'd be dope. Because I love that bite, dude. So you're saying cast out, they're boiling, boom.
Let it cast out, they're boiling, don't let it sink. Always keep your rod tip down. There's different ways. If you go on my Instagram, I have tutorials and all that. But there's different ways to fish it. You could reel it slow, reel it fast. You could reel, pause. But the main thing is always rod tip down, reel it slow, and just feel the big old whack on it. Wink.
Wink. All right.
Get
cool.
spoon fed.
Get spoon fed. Get spoon fed, anglers.
It's fun, man. Fun fishing.
Spoons are coming back. Hard baits are coming back.
Yeah.
Trout love them. What do you think the perfect size? If an angler's watching, never used spoons before, what's a perfect size to start, or what's your favorite size? Actually, tell me both. Perfect size and favorite size.
Favorite size is 2.5 gram. 2.5 gram is my favorite size and the best thing to go with. Like, even if you're just starting, you always want to start off with a 2.5. And then if it's if it's windy, you go heavier. If it's deeper, you go heavier. Or if you're fishing like a little lake, you could just throw a 2 gram or anything smaller. There's no need to be throwing a 7 gram spoon when the fish are right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the way to go. 2.5 gram.
What would you say the best type of trout ultralight rod would be? Moderate, like more flimsy, or more stiff? What would be moderate or fast, or like right in the middle?
Right in the middle, dude. Honestly, I don't have a specific rod to throw the spoon because I always switch from the spoon to the jig
Oh, you use
to
the
the
same
minnow.
rod?
Yeah, I use the same rod.
Okay, because I found out you saw the video, my last Sierra video. I lost 3 fish. I found out it was because I don't think I didn't get it. Yeah, I know, bro.
It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, I know, but not like it's been happening to me.
Still
But
recovering.
I know. I think it was because my dragonfly is more moderate, and I didn't get a good hook set.
Yeah, that
So
could be it too.
so I don't know, but I think I might go back to the elixir for my spoon rod, but because I like that fast and it like because it's more stiff, they bite it and just like
Yeah.
pulls it more and just sets the
Yeah,
hook in
yeah.
a little bit faster.
Another
But
thing I want to say is it's not just, for me personally, is like I'm not just gonna fish the spoon. There's a bunch of great companies out there, and it's not just about fishing the spoon. It's just another thing to have in your arsenal. I think
100%.
you go in my tackle box. There's mini jigs, there's nibs, there's minnow, there's spoons, there's drop shot weights. Like you gotta have it all. I'm just saying, Trucha Spoons is just something else to have in your arsenal.
Yeah, one of many awesome companies here in
Yeah.
SoCal, born and raised the in the trout fishing community here in SoCal, the most unique trout fishing place in the world, I think, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool what we got
Yeah,
out here.
we're very lucky to have what we have.
We are. Hopefully, it stays that way and it gets better. Um, what do you want your legacy to be in the trout fishing community, man, in SoCal?
Trucha Spoons, man.
What do people want? What do you want people to say about you?
Honestly, that was just who I am. I mean, I've always gone to the lake and chop it up with everyone. Always be cool with everyone. I don't want to be that guy. But I just hope people remember me as a legend.
Well, you're a legend in my book.
Yeah.
You're a legend in my book, bro. You
Yeah.
make some great spoons. Yeah, you're super creative. You're a great angler, bro. And I can't wait to fish with you this SoCal season, bro. Maybe we could
Yeah.
take a little, quick suicide mission, kamikaze mission. I want to chase some browns.
Those are the best sets.
We got till November 15th, bro.
Yeah, we do.
We got till
And now's the best time to fish too.
it is. I love the
Sierras.
fall, man. The changing colors,
Oh,
everything.
it's beautiful up there.
Vic, you brought me some spoons.
Yes, sir.
Whatever. I'm not gonna keep these. Hold on. Let me look at the
Whoa.
colors. I like.
Hold on, is Pink Panther in there?
I actually like. I like this one. I'm gonna keep this one. I got 2 spoons, anglers. I got 2 spoons. We're gonna give 2 spoons away to a lucky viewer right here. You got drop a comment. We got Trucha Spoons. Nah, drop spoon fed.
Comment spoon fed, yeah.
Comment spoon fed in the comments, and I'm gonna pick 2 of them, and we'll get you guys some spoons so you can get spoon fed and get made, because you could get made on other stuff. It's not on made baits. That's how made started. Was just getting made is just a feeling, getting out there and getting made. So
Made, yeah.
I hope you catch some big fish soon, bro.
Oh yeah. I think that's a good little segment.
All right.
Just the one that got away.
Yeah.
I've caught them all.
That's it. I caught them all. All right. So tell me, Vic. Tell me about the one. Tell me about the one, Vic, that got away,
The
bro.
one that got away.
The one that just haunts you every night.
I've had many, but I think this one specific one, fishing Santa Ana River Lakes.
Sorrel. I hate sorrel.
Home of the big fish lakes.
I can't wait till they start stocking trout. But
I'll never know what it was or how big it was.
So it could have been a
'cause it's the one
catfish?
that got away. It could have been a catfish.
could have been a carp.
Could have been a carp, or it could have been a monster super trout.
There was a tournament.
But it wasn't a tournament. It was just a random Friday, and I just remember setting that hook, and it was just straight peeling line, just going. I followed it around the whole lake,
Oh.
and then just
Big Lake? Chris's Pond?
Chris's Pond.
Chris's Pond?
It was Chris's Pond, yeah. And yeah, I never knew. You'll never know to this day.
I went to a derby there once, and it was early in the morning. I was using a white mini jig, and I hooked up.
Is
Started
that
peeling.
motivation, right?
That's adventure.
Adventure? Okay.
Adventure. And I thought I won the Derby there, and it was a carp. It was a carp.
Damn, you got koi fish.
I did. I did. It was horrible. Yeah, and like I was saying, I've lost a lot of fish lately. Nothing big, but it hurts,
Oh yeah, it
especially
does.
if it's consecutive.
Especially if you see the fish too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't know, man. I'd rather at least to me, if I saw it, it's a short distance release or long distance. If he's within 10
it
feet,
still counts.
it counts. It counts if he's within 10 feet.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, it's big fish. Was that the biggest fish you lost, you think?
I want to say it was, man. I mean, I don't know. I won't know to this day, but I couldn't stop it. And I don't think it was a carp, too, because I kept feeling head shakes.
Head shakes?
Yeah. I just want to say it was a super trout.
It was a super trout.
Could have
A holdover super trout?
Holdover super trout.
That's cool. Man, we should go to...
Home of big fish lakes.
Yeah, I want to go to Sorrel. What's your favorite... Glen Helen, your favorite lake in SoCal?
Yeah, it has to be Glen Helen.
How's it been the last couple years?
Not as great. I had a bounce back though. Now that Calaveras is back, and I'll tell you this right now, this SoCal trout season is gonna be good. It's gonna be good, especially if the regionals get Calaveras. There's gonna be some big fish in there. I already know it.
Man, SoCal season, get laced up, anglers, maiden mates, Trucha Spoons, get laced up.
Yep, get laced up.
All right, Vic. So I do have one more question before we get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
And it's important because, I'm sure a lot of people hit your DMs with advice. A lot of people hit my DMs advice on just fishing or whatever it might be. But
yeah, we get that a lot.
The Get Made show is I want to bring local anglers on that have started a business, started a brand to help other anglers, right?
Yeah.
To inspire you guys to go after your dreams. Even if you suck at it and you fail, it's okay.
I suck at mini jigging.
I suck at mini jigging too, brother. I suck at mini jigging too. This segment is brought to you by I suck at mini jigging. Merch coming. Merch is coming. I'll get you.
Sticker ever.
Merch is coming. Yeah, I had to do that one. So I mean, I've sucked at a lot of things that failed and not been successful at. But if someone wants to start, not just painting spoons or anything like that, but wants to start a company, it being fishing, trout focused, what advice do you have for them and their journey?
The best advice I can give is probably just keep going for your goals. Never give up. Chase those dreams. You gotta believe in God. God did the best. God did the greatest. And just keep every day 110%. Whether it's you're trying to be the next spoon maker or the next mini jig maker, just give it your all every day. And hate's gonna come with it. There's gonna be bad days. It's just how you get past those days. Like my mother-in-law says, this is your world. We're just living in it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
that's
give it 110%.
That's good advice. What about advice as an angler?
Advice as an angler?
Yeah.
Hey, keep fishing and never stop. Keep fishing.
John B.
If you're watching this,
I'm the biggest fan, and I did not. I'm sorry, but it's copyrighted. I'm sure it's copyrighted. I'm sure it's copyrighted. No, it's true though.
It's true though. Keep fishing. Never
I love
stop.
that. Keep fishing, don't stop.
Just always fish. Time on the water.
Time on the water. That's what's going to catch you, big fish anglers.
Yeah. That's how you get better.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to fishing with you soon, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe Sierra, SoCal for sure, bro. We'll get some sessions in. Tell the anglers where they can find you, Trucha Spoons, where they can find your spoons.
You can find us on Instagram, Trucha_.spoons. Our website is truchaspoons.shop. Every Friday, 8:30 p.m., we restock the website, set those alarms.
On Instagram.
Yep.
All the info is going to be below in the description, so you can get your hands on some spoons from Vic and Thucha Spoons. Get your spoons, anglers. It's an awesome bite, and it's another technique to level up and just have more technique skill in your arsenal, as well as local company. Support local. Support Vic, Trucha Spoons. Thanks again, Vic.
Thank you for
Thanks for coming on the Get Made show, bro, and getting made, man.
Getting made this season.
Getting made this season.
Sir.
Once again, Vic, Trucha Spoons. Thank you again for being with me, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Glad to be a part
Thanks
of
again,
this.
anglers. We'll see you next time. Whether we're going to be out on the water, we're right back here in the studio with the Get Made show. We'll have another guest here in the studio, SoCal, whatever. Who knows? We might do some cross state line stuff on the video. But right now, man, it's been an honor having Vic Hernandez, Trucha Spoons.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the gift.
Yep.
Again, spoon fed.
Comment.
Down in the comment below. We got some spoons for you guys.
Like, comment, share.
Like, comment, share. Appreciate it, guys. Get made. We're out.
Yeah.
Again, I think that's 2 outros. I don't care.
Whatever one.
It's what it is. It is what it is. It's real.
Edit them together.
I know. I do that. I mix it all up.
Damn, man. Editing takes a while, huh?
Takes a long time.
Dude, that's the thing.
I love it
always
just as fishing, though.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you if you pay me.
Oh, I'll probably hit you up because, dude, I have so much footage, right? And I just hate editing, bro. I hate it.
I could do it so simple and it'll look so clean.
No, your videos are badass. You have it dialed. Yeah. I give you credit, man. I can't do that. Like I when I reached my recent trip up to Utah, I have so much footage, bro, and I just made a crappy YouTube video. I just threw all the videos in there.
Yeah,
the beginning is like, okay,
it's all it's all you looking at it, your face, like
the beginning's all good edited, and then
right.
like the first 10 minutes is good, and then the rest is just a bunch of videos just thrown in there. Yeah. I just can't. I don't have patience for it.
No, I'll do it. I mean, I can do it for you. I can't, bro. I got so much.
You're a busy guy.
I'll help you.
You're a busy guy.
I'll help you.
For real though, once you get it, it's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You just know how to do it.
Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
You know what to look out for. You know what you want to do.
One thing I believe is every company, no matter what you do, should have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So to showcase your product, right? So I just happen to be a YouTuber that makes baits.
Yeah.
Just chop it, cast the catches, throw it on there, throw your logo, bro.
Yeah, YouTube.
Fade in, fade out.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You don't need to be fancy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do,
this gets you a lot of eyes too.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work though. I love him just the same as fishing. That process.
Like Esteban, he does his YouTube videos too, and I'm like, damn. I wonder if he gets more of his business through YouTube or Instagram. It's like
I get a little.
There's so many ways.
I'll tell you what. Every time I say this humbly, bro, because I mean you know too.
Yeah.
But every time I have a video, those colors will sell.
That's how it is, bro. That's how the marketing is. That's how you market. You go out and fish this colorway.
It sucks sometimes because sometimes I don't have that colorway in stock.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I should use.
You should look at my website. Wait on the video.
Like, what do I have in stock? What should I use?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Then that would be disingenuous. I'm out on the water. I'm like, I need to use this right now. I'm not thinking about my sales when I'm on the water.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not a millionaire.
I'm there to catch fish.
I can't even. I mean, I think I need to go full time, but I got to do it differently.
Hey, I will say you've been more consistent this year.
I have been.
I
went through life challenges, bro.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for that. Keep grinding, bro. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude.
I see it. You know, I don't know if anyone else sees it, but I see it. I'm always on Instagram.
Yeah, my brother.
I'm always on Instagram.
It is kind of. It is. I need to just keep doing it, no matter what.
Yeah.
But I got knocked on my ass pretty hard, bro. I'm still going through it, but it's I know it brings me joy, dude.
Yeah.
And this is like not just like hanging out with you, getting to know you more, bro, but this is bringing me a lot of joy just sitting here, dude.
Oh, me too. This is sick. I never thought I would be here. This is cool. When you told me about it, I was like, bro, I have to do this.
Yeah.
And we got to collab too, for sure.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's think about
whatever you have, whatever jigs you have right now. Or I don't know if you want to do it now or whenever, but
I think
your colorways, half jigs, half spoons. That's how I've been doing it.
I think I could do that too.
Either you want your jigs or your minnows, or if you're coming out with a new color, you know. Or we could do like a. Oh, I was gonna say do a Sierra color or Sierra kit, but it's already coming to the end.
Let's talk about it. I think I have a couple ideas because I think I have a couple of new colors in mind.
Yeah.
But also like there's some of my bangers, dude. Like would be fucking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick, dude.
I like that. I still at mini jigging now.
What's that?
I like
I
that.
suck at mini jigging. Well, I saw. Do you watch you watch fly fishing stuff? Do you fly fish?
I used to, but not really.
No. You watch the huge fly fisherman?
The huge fly fisherman.
He's
I
like,
don't know.
so in the fly fishing community, he gets a lot of views, but he's the guy that like calls people out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. Yeah, he's just like that. But he had a sticker that says I suck at fly fishing. So I kind of like, but mini jigging, no one had it, no one said it, and
cool.
it's pertains to SoCal, and I was like, yeah, I suck at mini jigging, and I was literally like, the reel I did on Instagram, where I did my voiceover and I was jigging. I didn't even have the sticker then. I just filmed myself jigging there.
No way.
Yeah, and then I came up with the sticker and I suck at mini jigging. Then I go, oh shit,
Blink.
dude, I can use this. Dude, I did the voiceover,
Lined it up.
did the poem, stuff like that. But dude, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
These are 2.5s.
Yeah.
I like
all
this. Yeah. Cool.
Right on. That's sick.
Thank you, bro. I
Man,
appreciate
you gotta keep doing it, man. Keep
Oh, I am.
more people.
I am, dude.
This is sick.
I have a list, bro.
This is a cool little setup too.
Yeah.
AC.
AC.
I knew it wasn't hot. We were just fucking moving around.
Yeah.
No, I know,
So,
right? You did? Nice. Dude, thank you, babe.
That's what we on.
Oh man, this is legendary. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, dude.
For real, for having me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh yeah. Don't forget that, man.